Hello, Leo people. Happy holidays. This is your mid-December monthly reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by going to my description, where my email is. You can just shoot me an email over there, okay? So, Leo, I keep hearing moving on to bigger and better things. And I feel like you're going to be in this period of self-growth, just working on yourself, working on self, and investing in something, okay? So, in the recent past here, we have the Seven of Cups. There was some level of confusion or some kind of you might have had multiple options possibly in love, or there just could have been some level of major confusion, almost clouded judgment here about something, okay? And it could have been about a Virgo. Doesn't have to be though, but there definitely could be a Virgo in your energy field. If it's not, I feel like you could just be in this moment in time just trying to work on yourself, doing a level of introspection here. So let me go ahead and clarify the Hermit card, please, for you guys. Clarify the Hermit card for my Leo people. Oh wow, look at that, the Strength card and the Five of Cups. Leo, did you lose a Virgo? Or there's some sense of regret that could have happened in regards to a Virgo, or there's some sense of loss. I feel like maybe were you in a breakup? There's some sense of loss or some sense of regret when it comes to trying to work on yourself or finding yourself here. The Hermit energy is a very singular energy. It's somebody who's kind of going within and, you know, kind of looking out, searching for something. And it's like searching for some kind of deeper meaning with something too, I'm getting. But there's just some sense of loss attached to this. Wow, guys, it feels really heavy. But I feel like, Leo, you're just so strong, and the fact that your card shows up, even though you may be feeling some sense of loss or some sense of regret in regards to something, you're definitely going to push forward past that energy. So we do have the Five of Cups again. So what is this Five of Cups about? Double confirmation of some sense of loss or regret. What's this Five of Cups about, please, for my Leo people? The Death card and the King of Cups. Oh, wow, okay. Guys, there could have been a breakup with somebody who you really loved and cared about, or some kind of ending. But there may be a transformation that takes place in regards to somebody who you really love, or somebody that really loves you. I'm getting such major, like, changing energy. Like, things are definitely shifting, right? The Hermit card is all about, it brings change. Like, it's like the truth seeker, right? Once they, realize, they come to the realizations, change can happen and transformations happen. So I feel like you're just in this cycle of like transforming, and you could be in a relationship, or your person who you're dealing with is in this stage of like transforming, and there's going to be some major changes middle December going to the beginning of January. I feel like there's going to be some major changes here, and it's definitely with someone who loves you, or someone that you love. I feel like the love is mutual here though. But for how your soulmate feels, we have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, Two of Wands, your person is making some sort of decision right now, possibly leaning towards something, could be leaning towards you. Clarify the Two of Wands, please, for how Leo's soulmate feels. Clarify the Two of Wands for how Leo's soulmate feels. Oh, wow. Yeah. Somebody is making a major decision, and this could relate to a Gemini. There could be a Gemini in your life who you see as making a decision, or maybe you feel like Yeah, you see some sort of decision, and this person could be either very persistent or very defensive when it comes to something. Let's get one more. Oh, wow. This person could be deciding whether or not they want to offer you something stable. You definitely could be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But there's somebody here who's going back and forth. I feel like they're leaning towards wanting to give you a commitment, but there's a level of defensiveness here. I feel like this person is going back and forth in their head. Like, maybe I should commit to this because it could be long term, right? And I feel like they know this, but they're just so defensive about it. And the Lovers also talks about just a decision. So yeah, I feel like somebody's deciding whether or not they want to, they really want to offer you something here. Or they're stuck at a crossroads in terms of offering something here for some reason. Um, and it's maybe because this person could think that you're sneaky. This person may not trust you, or vice versa, right? I feel like something could have went down. Somebody is sneaking off to do something. Seven of Swords, very deceptive energy there. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please, for how Leo's soulmate is. We have the Ace of Wands that popped out. Clarify the Seven of Swords for how Leo's soulmate feels. Oh, wow. Look at that. The Hermit card again with the Five of Wands. There could be conflict surrounding a Virgo. We have the Hermit card twice for you now. You guys are getting a lot of repeat cards. So somebody may be just sneaking off with a Virgo, and it may cause some conflict, some fighting here. Also, it just could be somebody sneaking off to just really find some type of meaning, or like try to, like, somebody's sneaking off to do some introspection, and I feel like this time away is going to cause some arguments. Somebody may be like, listen, I need some time to myself to figure things out, and I feel like that could cause like some serious conflict here. But somebody's definitely doing some sneaky shit, and I feel like they're gonna get caught and there's gonna be a major level of fighting, arguments here. There could be also competition in regards to some person that you're dealing with, or this person feels like they have to fight off some sort of competition just to deal with you. But then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this person definitely wants to invest in something when it comes to this connection, or they feel like they could have invested a lot already. So clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. I'm sorry this reading is kind of crazy, but it just seems like whoever your person is, this is someone who goes back and forth. They could have multiple options, or they know that you have multiple options. And I feel like the trust is kind of hard. There's some sort of regret here, like maybe you chose the wrong option, or you're feeling like you lost out on one of your options, or something that you were confused about, and it leads to some type of argument. But this is a strong soulmate connection. So yeah, let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is about. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for how Leo's person feels about them. Seven of Pentacles with the Magician. Let's do one more. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, if this person is feeling out in the cold from you, if you and this person are not communicating that well, I feel like this person is going to make a choice to, they feel like they still want to invest in this, and they're going to be manifesting maybe possibly a turnaround, okay? Somebody could really be manifesting coming out of the cold from you. Let's do one more, my bad. Six of Cups, yeah. So someone from your past is definitely wanting to manifest a turnaround with you guys. They could feel like you both are feeling some sort of loss with this connection. Okay, I feel like you guys don't really want to argue, but there's just some level of deceptive energy that leads to arguing. I feel like there's just not a lot of trust here, possibly. But I feel like whoever this person is, they do want to manifest something new with you. And it's definitely someone from your past, okay? And I feel like they do still want to work on this, or they feel like they have invested a lot in this relationship already if you have been dealing with them for a while, and they're not really ready to let you go. So for final outcomes, we do have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Pentacles came out right here. So definitely working on something, or working towards something here. Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands about? You may get some sort of passionate message from this person. Clarify the Page of Wands for my Leo people. For December, clarify the Page of Wands for my Leo people for December. The World card, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so there's going to be some major changes in this connection. Like I said, I think your person is just dealing with a lot of things internally that they need to deal with. And I feel like it's just been a difficult time. This person has a lot of love for you, and they do want to offer you something more stable, but I feel like they're dealing with so much within themselves, okay? And, there's going to be some major changes here, and if this person does return to you, if there's someone from the past who returns, you may not really make a decision about them because you're like, wow, like things are starting to change for the better for me, and I don't really know if I need this situation right now. But either way, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, so you're going to be looking good, and you're going to be feeling good, you're going to be very attractive. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here, investing into something. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please, for my Leo people. Seven of Cups and the Judgment card. Yeah, multiple options with the Star. There's definitely going to be a judgment call that needs to be made about some sort of wish fulfillment, or possibly about an Aquarius. But we have the Seven of Cups twice now. There's a lot of sevens here, guys. Seven may be a significant number. Maybe in 7 days you may get a major offer that you've been wanting, or if there's someone you've been hoping and wishing for communication with, this person is going to come forward. But I feel like you're going to be really confused about what you want in terms of this relationship. It's like almost like a push and pull effect. At first you were feeling the loss, and then you're kind of like, all right, I'm ready to wrap things up, and this person is like wanting to return all of a sudden and deciding they want to work on this, even though they could have been acting deceptive in the past. And I feel like somebody definitely wants to fight for this connection. So let's see what happens. We have the Wheel of Fortune here for final outcome. So good changes. Things will work in your favor regardless if you want to be with this person or not. So clarify the Wheel of Fortune for my Leo people for December. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the Four of Cups, and the Hierophant. Wow, guys. So if you thought that something was over, it's definitely not. If you thought something was a missed opportunity, you and your person may not be seeing completely eye to eye, but I feel like there is love here. There's just some issue with trust, and I feel like somebody is confused a lot, or they have many romantic options, and I feel like it's led to a lot of conflict. But somebody definitely wants to offer you something and heal a connection here. I have a lot of signs here too. I have Virgo twice, I have Gemini, I have Aquarius, I have Sagittarius. There could just be too many people involved in this situation, and I also have Taurus. So Leo, I feel like if you're not committed already, you can definitely get a second chance with somebody who you've been thinking about, okay? And it could be a Taurus, but I definitely see a commitment coming. And if you are committed already, I feel like you're going to get to a better place with your partner, okay? So it's a good outcome either way. It's like a missed opportunity can turn into a commitment here, which is really beautiful. So thank you so much, Leo. Love you guys.